501Bryze, live 501, tapping out future rap. It's coming.
All right, so before all the attention and growth, what was your day-to-day life looking like, bro?
Man, I was working a 9-to-5 job, slinging weed, just trying to keep my head above water, make sure mama was straight. I've always had a life for music, so I was constantly recording music when I wasn't working.
At what point did you realize things were starting to change for you?
When people started hating. Because when people start hating, that's how you know you're doing so hard.
What's something about blowing up, though, that people don't really see from the outside?
Great question. I think it's just really the grind, man. Like, the day-to-day shit that you deal with, just content and everything else that comes with music. Because it's not really just music. It's like a whole business now. So I go make a song or make however many songs, there's a whole bunch of content that's got to come behind each and every song.
What's been the most unexpected opportunity that's came your way ever since things started to take off?
Man, I'd have to say the Jock feature. That was huge for me because I listened to Jock when I was a kid. My dad put me on the Jock. Like, I constantly listened to Jock's music as a kid. So having that happen and having him get on the remix of Box Shaving was just huge.
What's one move that happened behind the scenes that really pushed things forward?
It's a great question. I think it was a lot of moves behind the scenes because it was really just my team. Whether it was Junebug or Chuck, it was just my team making a whole bunch of different moves to get me where I am now. It wasn't just one move. I feel like it was a collective.
All right, so I know that your brother Junebug has played a key role in helping push you. Can you speak on that relationship or any other key relationships that helped shape your career?
So definitely Junebug was with me from the start. Since I started doing music, he actually pushed me to start doing content. Before that, I would just make music, sit at the house, and not drop anything. But he's the one that pushed me to start dropping content. And he's actually my cameraman. He shoots all my music videos. I would say him and Big Chuck, he kind of pushed me to do music too, because coming up as a kid, I'd watch him and Junebug rap and perform and make music together. So it kind of instilled in me as a kid to get in the booth and start rapping.
So a lot of people, including us at Country Rap News, feel like you're carrying the torch right now, bro. How do you take that in?
Man, I'm just doing my thing. I'm just doing me, making music I want to make, and if you don't like it, you don't like it. If you do, great. But I'm just doing me.
I remember I did some graphic work for you before things started to take off, and I knew as soon as I heard you was gonna blow, bro. Did you always see it coming?
I honestly did, man. I always manifested this shit, from the jump. I may not knew it, but I always wished for it. So I was always thinking about it. It was always on the front of my brain. It's what I always wanted.
What's a moment recently that you realize your life really ain't the same no more?
Man, I have to say when I bought my truck. I bought my dream truck, the TRX. I've been wanting that for so long, man. And I remember I used to be riding on the way to work, just envisioning that I was riding in that truck. And then I got it, man, and since then it's just that's a key moment for sure.
What's the next step for you to keep this momentum going?
Man, I'd say just stay consistent. Just keep dropping songs, keep dropping projects, keep doing collabs. Just keep staying on the ass.
So if you could go back to the beginning of your career, knowing everything you know now, what would you tell yourself?
Cautious. I'd say be cautious and don't be so eager.
All right, so you probably seen the comments, bro, saying you had it easy or you come from money. Is there any truth to that? Where do you really come from?
Man, I see these comments all the time. And people say spoiled kid, whatever. Man, growing up, I always had to work for mine. I always had a job since I was 16, and I always had to work for mine. So it's I see these comments. It's people don't know nothing about me. They always say this, but the internet's gonna talk shit. So that's what it is.
So everybody knows that talent and work ethic really matters, but so does a team. What does your team look like?
Man, my team behind the scenes is what keeps everything going, to be honest. This is not just a one-man show. It's my whole team that kind of runs the shit. I got Junebug and I got Big Chuck. And if it wasn't for them, I would not be where I am today. And that's a fact. It takes a team to make it happen. For sure.
Your visuals are everywhere and they're always on point. Do you have a team that shoots and edits it for you, or are you hands-on with that yourself?
So that's where it comes to June, my brother. He shoots all my content and then runs most of the social media pages. So that's on him. He's got me everywhere, and he knows what's going to look good on camera and what to post at the right times to make it stand out.
So out of everybody in the game, who's two artists that you want to work with the most?
Man, my dream collab, since I was a kid, would have to be Lil Wayne.
Okay.
That'd be like top tier. That I've always wanted that collab. I'd say Wayne.
Man.
There's a lot of good ones out there. But if I had to name two, I'd say Wayne, and I think it'd be dope to get on track with T.I. I think that'd be dope.
So I heard from a very reliable source that you got a bunch of music just sitting in the vault waiting. Is that true?
Man, I have so much music in the vault, it's ridiculous. Like 3 times, 4 times the amount of music I have out is how much I have in the vault. Like, it's ridiculous how much music I have unreleased. But I feel like it's just like a slow grind. Like, we just kind of got to slowly release them out. You just don't want to dump a whole bunch of music out.
Alright, I got you, bro. So what does your family think about what you're doing? Have they always supported you, man?
Man, at the beginning, nobody really liked what I was doing. I take that back. My dad didn't really like what I was doing. My mom was always supportive. My pops, not so much. When shit started to catch traction, my pops was on board. He's been supportive since. But my mom, day one, always supportive through the ups and the downs, through the beginning when music wasn't doing shit. I was sitting at home smoking weed, just making music. My mom was always supportive of it. She always knew. Shout out, mama.
What kind of job was you working before you could go all in on this music thing, bro?
Man, I was working a 9-to-5 job doing basically like construction with the fiber lines. I wasn't necessarily installing them, but I was like part of the team that kind of helped plot out where the construction line, or where the fiber lines would go.
So when you was first starting out, you was repping the 501 Arkansas thing real heavy, and you still do. Does that have a lot to do with why you're named 501Bryze? Is it because of where you come from?
100%. Comes from where I'm from, how I was raised, put on for the state. All my teams from Arkansas, it's where I was born and raised, grew up. I put on for the 501, but man, I grew up all around Arkansas. 870, 479, all Arkansas. Been damn near every part.
So is there a Mrs. 501? Or are you locked in on the grind right now? Everybody's been asking.
Right now, there is currently no Mrs. 501. Keeping it that.
Alright, so how far are you trying to take this? And like, where do you see yourself in say 5 to 10 years, bro?
Man, I'm trying to take it as far as it's gonna let me. I'm just steady dropping singles, steady dropping content. I'd like to take it as far as it's gonna let me. I'm not gonna let up off the gas. I'm just gonna keep pushing and see where it goes.
What's something about the business side that hit you different once things got bigger?
Man, so it's like I feel like I have to run the whole business because it's a lot, like I said, it's a lot more than music. Like, there's so much that comes with it. So it's when at the beginning it was just me doing music, making songs. Now it's me actually running the business, whether it comes to content or shows or shit that I need for the business. Like, it's actually like running a business now, which I'm thankful for.
If somebody wants to book you for a show, what's the process and who do they need to reach out to?
So they'll reach out to the book 501Bryze at gmail.com and you'll speak to Chuck, and then we'll get you taken care of.
All right. So what's next for 501Bryze, and what should people be looking out for?
Man, new drops. I'm doing a whole bunch of singles. I'm going on a feature run, so I'll be dropping a whole bunch of features with dope artists, doing collabs, dropping music videos, doing content. And I also got the Built Different tour, which is going to be 10 dates in June, back-to-back dates. And it's going to be all through the Midwest. So if you want tickets to that, go get your tickets at 501Bryze.com. Yeah, man, it's going to be big. 501BRYZE. If you catch me on the TV.